Enterprises. Today is March 17th, 2025. Gold is just below $3,000 per ounce at the moment, and silver is just below $34 per ounce at the moment. Well, what's the future of gold and silver price-wise? Time will tell. The tariff talk and the renewed, I don't know if it's renewed, but with the bombings in the Middle East yesterday, things could get wild even more. Still sticking with the theme of volatility, that is for sure. So we will definitely keep you guys and gals updated as premiums change and also inventory levels change. It is Monday here, and so I thought we'd do a quick update for everybody, premiums wise and inventory levels. I don't think nothing has changed from last week with regards to premium, so we will make this a nice, short, and sweet to the point video for you guys and gals. All right, let's run through this quickly, Tim. 1 ounce gold eagles, 1 ounce gold buffaloes. We buy these at the spot price of gold plus 1%. We sell them for the spot price of gold plus 4%. 1/10 ounce gold eagles we buy at melt plus 3% and sell at melt plus 10%. 1/4 ounce gold eagles we buy at melt plus 2% and sell at melt plus 9%. And 1/2 ounce gold eagles we buy at melt and sell at melt plus 5%. If you're unsure about how to calculate the melt value of fractional precious metals, please check out that video that Tim has pinned to the top of this channel and also embedded as a link in the description of the video. I can't believe how many times we get asked every day, what's the difference between melt and spot? Folks, we made a video of it, and Tim has it pinned to the top of the channel and embedded as a link in the description of this video. Please watch it. It's a great little quick tutorial on how and when to use the different terminology. 1 ounce platinum eagles we buy at the spot price of platinum plus $75 and sell at the spot price of platinum plus $125. We got quite a few in stock right now, so if you're interested in any, please reach out to the shop. Foreign gold we buy at 98% of spot or 98% of melt, depending on which makes sense for the specific piece. So this is, what is this, Tim? This is 1 ounce gold maple leafs, Krugerrands, pandas, kangaroos. What else? What am I forgetting there? Philharmonics, that's another popular one. Kangaroos, I think I said. The nuggets. We also includes older foreign gold too. Sovereigns, ducats, francs, marks, pesos. Yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Lira is another one that's popular out there that we buy a lot of. So any of that type of material we buy at 98% of melt. Also, gold bars up to 100 grams in size we buy at 98% of melt or spot. Fractional or pre-33 gold that's not graded we buy at 98% of melt. And then the US gold commemoratives, they usually come in a capsule, sometimes they're graded. So you're talking about the $5 commems and the $10 commems, we buy those at 98% of melt. So if any of that type of material you want to cash out, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to help. Either come on in or you can mail it in. We'll pay you 98% of value. All right, guys and gals, Palladium maple leafs. We have a bunch in the shop right now. If you're interested in Palladium maple leafs, we are selling them for $1,195 per ounce. Palladium eagles, we still have 4 left. We are selling these at $1,600 a piece. There are, I think they're all 2021s, so they are $1,600 a piece. So I got 4 eagles left. We got a bunch of maple leafs if you're interested in them. Slab Morgans MS63s we sell at 70, 64s 90, MS65s at 165, and MS66s at 290. This is going to be for random date 1878 to 1904 Morgan silver dollars, graded by our friends at NGC and or PCGS. And you will see various levels of toning on these coins. You will see various generational holders, as you can see in the video. All right, these are 100% random, folks. Random, but they will all be common dates. We promise you that. There could be duplicates too if you order a bunch of them, so just keep that in mind. All right, Tim, generic silver we buy at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. Also includes junk 90. We got junk in our trunk, folks. We got lots of it. We got silver dimes, we got silver quarters and half dollars. We are got quite a bit in the shop right now. I've been stocking it and stacking it. I have not been dumping it. So we are loaded if you're looking for some junk 90. Dimes are mixed at the moment. Quarters are mixed at the moment. Halves have been separated. So if you're looking for a specific, hey, I want 100 face in JFKs, no problem. I want 100 face and walkers, no problem. All right, so just halves are separated, dimes and quarters are not. So just keep that in mind. We also buy generic silver. So this includes 1 ounce rounds, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, 20 ounce bars, 50 ounce bars, kilograms, and also 100 ounce bars at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. And we sell it at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce if you are interested in it. So if there's any of that type of material we can help you with, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Off quality American Silver Eagles. We buy these at the spot price of silver and we sell them for the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. So these are going to be coins that have milk spots on them, surface abrasions, colorized, overall scruffiness, overtoning, that type of material that we just do not consider retail friendly here in the shop. We sell at the spot price of silver plus $1. Now, if you got solid date tubes of retail friendly American Silver Eagles, we buy these at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce, and we sell them at the spot price of silver plus $2.50 per ounce. So this is going to be for solid date tubes of American Silver Eagles. That means that every coin in the tube will be the same date. So each coin will be, for example, a 2017. It means that there are 20 coins in the tube also. So it has to be a full stack. All right, and then when we go through them, we can't see surface abrasions and milk spots on them, folks. They got to be clean coins to get the spot plus $1 per ounce on it. It's just the way it is. If you're looking for 2025 American Silver Eagles, we got those. We sell them at the spot price of silver plus $4 per ounce. And then we do have Kohl's in the shop. We are buying Kohl's silver dollars at $26 and selling them at $28 a piece. Now this is for random date peace dollars and Morgan silver dollars. It's just a grab bag. So as we process them, we throw them in the bucket, and as we sell them, we just grab them out of the bucket. We're not sorting by peace dollars or Morgans. They're all common dates, so don't worry about asking for specific dates because it's all going to be condom stuff. All right, and all right, let's talk about minimums. So on the silver dollars, you have a 20 coin minimum order. On the American Silver Eagles, 20 coin minimum order. On the junk 90, we have a 30 face minimum order, and on the generic silver, we got a 20 ounce minimum order. Does that make sense, Tim?
That makes sense.
Let's talk about shipping. We have free shipping for purchases over $3,000, and we have $15 for shipping for purchases under $3,000. If you'd like to place an order, please reach out to Tim at igscoin.com, and he will be happy to put an order together for you. Remember, we only put orders together Monday through Friday, not on the weekends. So please reach out during Monday through Friday if you'd like to place an order. And I'd highly recommend not trying to do that at 3:45 p.m. on a Friday. So I would definitely recommend trying to get those in earlier than that. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, personal checks up to $5,000 with an up to 2-week hold. And also we accept scrap metal. We accept old gold jewelry that you don't wear anymore, can't wear, broken, don't like, out of style, you outgrew it, whatever it may be. We buy it at 90% of value, or we can exchange it at the 90% of value rate towards the purchase of stackable precious metals. So whatever you prefer, more and more people are taking advantage of that, and we greatly appreciate it. We also buy sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, tea sets, and sterling silver rounds at 90% of the value. We did a refinery dump this morning, so that's why there's no sterling silver out. It is all going to, we're burning it as, what time is it, Tim?
8:05.
8:05, it's burning as we speak. All right, so Yeah, that's why there's no sterling out. But any of that type of material, we will either cash you out at 90% of its value, or we can apply a 90% credit towards the purchase of your stackable precious metals, whatever you prefer. Yeah, so I think that pretty much covers it. Remember, these jewelry and flatware and that stuff are considered secondhand goods in the state of Florida. Vermillion Enterprises is a licensed secondhand dealer, so we, per law, we do have to have a copy of your driver's license or state ID with the transaction. So if you're mailing in any, great, but please do include that with the wares that you are trying to sell. And if you're coming into the shop, make sure that's handy and available, because that's going to be the first thing that we need to see before we can complete the transaction. All right, Tim, some little housekeeping stuff. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. What else, Tim? Anything on your end you need to go over?
Yes, we ship via FedEx,
yes.
And we only ship to FedEx shipping centers.
Yes, so please keep that in mind. I understand that a lot of people are very happy with that, because they can go at their discretion and pick up the package rather than waiting on the FedEx guy to show up. But I understand some of those shipping centers are kind of a hike for people too. I get it, but with the number of losses of packages throughout all three couriers in the United States right now, it's just the only way that we feel like we can safely conduct business. We've lost too many packages in the last you pick a time we've lost too many packages, but it's this year has already started off to be the worst year with regards to losing packages, and so I don't see that getting any better anytime soon. So we're even mailing checks. We send out checks, as some of you know. We send them out in the USPS priority mail flat rate envelopes, and they're even taking like 2 weeks to get there now. So it's just bad. Shipping is bad in the country right now. USPS is probably the worst. UPS is a close second. I will say, if you do ship anything into the shop, I highly recommend using USPS registered mail. That's probably the most secure way. You can at least insure it that way, and I think they will actually still honor the insurance. You can insure FedEx and UPS packages, but they will not honor it. So, because they won't insure coins and currency or documents. So even though they'll insure it and take your money for it, when push comes to shove, they won't actually honor an insurance claim on that. I believe registered mail will. Registered mail tends to be the most secure way to ship. However, we are starting to see registered mail packages being lost too. Some of the dealer forums that I belong to online have started to complain about that, as I think the reason being is more and more people are shifting their shipping emphasis over to registered mail, and it's just overburdening the system. And the post office, unfortunately, has an infrastructure that is not up to date for the demands of 2025. And largely, we're starting to see that UPS and FedEx are unfortunately getting close to being in the same boat. FedEx is kind of hanging on as the last bastion of security when it comes to dealer shipping, but even that is starting to, that foundation is starting to crack and crumble. So we're going to hang in there as long as we can, but Tim is 100% right. Shipping center drop-offs only, and for you guys and gals to pick up. Make sure that when you go to pick up your packages that you do have your valid ID with you. It will require an adult signature to release the package. Anything else you need to add to that, Tim?
It sounds like the most secure way to do this is come into the shop.
Yes, that's ultimately what it's getting to. Even if you're an hour away, even if you're 5 hours away, make the trip worth it. Come into the shop. That is the most secure way to do it. All right, guys and gals, we appreciate all the business. We're going to keep slinging deals your way. And if there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you.